Hi, I'm Barbara. Previously, I've made two videos, Intro to Lute 1 and Intro to Lute 2, that talked about how to read lute music. This video, I would like to do a hands-on and actually show you how to play a beginning lute song step by step. Okay, let's get started. The song I have chosen is Calleno, Custure by Anonymous. I know I did not say that correctly. It's a Spanish sounding tune, and I imagine it to be played when Catherine of Aragon, Henry VIII's first wife, entered a room. We'll begin with the first measure. And to review from my first two videos, the 3 here tells us that there are 3 beats per measure. The symbol here is an equivalent of a quarter note, and the symbol here an 1/8 note. So it could be counted out 1 and 2 and 3 and, but I'm going to simplify that and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the beat. Next, I will talk about the right hand. The 1 dot refers to the index finger, 2 dots to the middle finger. No dots in this case refers to an open string. You will be, I'll say, striking or plucking. The top line refers to the bottom string on the lute when you're holding the lute. This space refers to the set of strings that are 2 up from the bottom, a set of strings 3 up from the bottom, and then 5 up from the bottom. So you will be plucking these 3 strings. This string you will pluck with your middle finger, and this string with your index finger, and this string set will be plucked with your thumb. I will demonstrate that now. Well, that didn't sound very good, but we did have our fingers on the right strings. So, to make it sound like it was intended to sound, we will need to take a look at our left hand and where the fingers belong on the fretboard. On to the left hand. 1 and 2, down below here, would show 1 is your index finger and 2 is your middle finger. A means the string would be played open. B, you would have a finger on the first fret. C, you would have a finger on the second fret. And D, you would have a finger on the third fret. So, on the second set of strings up from the bottom, C, you would have your index finger on the second fret, and you would have your middle finger, number 2, on the third fret. The 5th set of strings from the bottom would be played with the thumb, and it would be open. I'll show you that now on the lute. Now for this next note, You can keep your left hand, which is on the fretboard, in position, in the same position. The only thing that's going to change is with your right hand, you're going to strike this set of strings with your index finger, and then you go back and play the chord the way this first set was played, and then you just bring your index finger up from your right hand to play this last note here in the first measure. And I'll demonstrate that now. Well, are you still with me? I hope so. I'm gonna go ahead and stop with that first measure for this video. I think playing the lute can be pretty challenging, and you're doing a really good job if you've stuck with me this far. I'll go ahead and end this video session, but I will pick up on the second measure in part 2, and we'll just plug our way along through this song. One thing I want to note is that sometimes I say string when I actually mean sets of strings, and by sets of strings I mean the two. It's so confusing. My intention for these videos were to keep them as simple as possible, and there are so many other videos and YouTubes out there by professional lutenists that I hope you would please go and listen to those. I'm just plugging along, doing the best I can, and I just think I would have appreciated just these simple, basic pointers when I started out, because I don't have a vast background in music or in guitar, or especially not in lute, and I am just having a good time, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next video, and we'll work our way through Calleno Custure. Okay, have a nice day.